This loser has been hiding because his boyfriend. It's hilarious that a year of Mike Cerrone content overtaken anything this clown has done in 10 years.
It's hilarious that a year of Mike Cerrone content has overtaken anything this clown has done on YouTube in 10 years. Like Tonic, their YouTube channels are the best thing they have to show for their entire life. Is what a whiny, weird, sad little man in Texas is posting to his online diary.
Joey Waffles is a sad, creepy weirdo. He spends his days angrily screaming into his phone about random women on YouTube despite claiming to have a wife, a life, and a job. When he's not complaining about that, he creepily obsesses on other men because he desperately hopes to someday be one. He fantasizes about having a BBC and making shitty rap music that will be featured on MTV because sadly little Joey is perpetually trapped in 1992 where people think shitty music like Tupac is still relevant. Now you might be thinking, hey, I like shitty music and I'm a creepy fuck. Well, there is a word for that. It's a garden variety far-right weirdo that does stupid shit like Photoshop rainbow dildos onto a dog off of Instagram. If you think that any of this sounds like it might apply to you, you might be retarded and buy clown shoes from a 34 times convicted felon and rapist. The only real use that people like Joey Waffles provide to the world writ large is to serve as comedy for people with an IQ over 30. Little Joey, your music is shit, your hero is also shit, and your cult is so incompetent that one of your own weirdo involuntarily celibate gun lovers almost killed him. Almost being the operative word because your people are so incompetent they can't make a shot from 100 yards downwind. That is hilarious. Little Joey is so dumb that he has spent almost an entire year raging at a nameless, faceless rando on YouTube who is baselessly calling him a child molester. If you're not guilty of that, why the fuck are you bitching about it so badly? It seems oddly suspicious that all these far-right weirdo fucks obsess on pedophilia so much, almost like they get some kind of sexual kink out of it. And if you have any doubt that they're weirdo fucks other than the creepy obsession they have with shitty rappers like Puff Daddy or failed politicians like Trump or degenerate neo-Nazis like Elon Musk, I present J.D. Vance, the couch fucker. That's right, Joey, this is your vice presidential candidate in drag. He also fucks couches and bitches about childless women. I'm noticing a pattern emerge. But, in order to add insult to injury, I feel compelled to add some context to the level of fuckery going on here. I am a white, Christian, heterosexual man in a relatively red part of a purple state. This stupid motherfucker in Texas has some hilarious strawman ideas of what a liberal is. Probably because he's in the Lone Star State, which ranks dead last in everything outside of electing possum-faced losers like Ted Cruz. Joey Waffles thinks I'm a millionaire and I spend a lot of time on my channel. Spoiler alert, but when I'm not trolling your dumbass for fun, I have a life that involves serving the community through the church. We do things like food banks, food kitchens, homeless advocacy, Meals on Wheels and more. But I guess I need the advice of a burnout dipshit who gets high all day and complains about women in the Netherlands hurting his tender little feelings. Don't you have a wife? Anyways, long story short, because this is an unusually mean-spirited video for me and I like to keep it short. You are a weird, creepy asshole. You are a predatory, misogynistic, and unfuckable creep that cries all day about women 9,000 miles away from you while pretending to be a dead loser from 1992. Tupac got exactly what he deserved. His music was shit and only losers like you still give a fuck about him. I dedicate this song to you.